Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast, right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, snow continues falling across New Hampshire. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Ray Brewer.
Due to advancements in technology, 35% of important workplace skills will evolve by 2020. To prepare with the skill set needed to become a problem solver in today's digitally driven world, DeVry University offers tech-infused degrees in business, tech, and health. Want to get ready for tomorrow? Start today. Get started at devry.edu.
And the snow is still coming down at a good clip here in Hooksett. I can tell you, as Bill Boynton said, and Sarah also, the roads just really are a mess. You're going to have to allow yourself a lot of extra time. Now, here in 93, we did see the plows go by not too long ago, so it's a little bit clearer. But I can tell you, especially the secondary roads, you're going to find that they are still snow covered. It takes those plows, in some cases, about an hour to an hour and a half to do their route, and with the snow coming down at more than an inch an hour, well, you're going to expect to find those roads snow covered. And maybe if we can see across the way, we're noticing the wind picking up a little bit as well. You can see maybe as the snow is blowing in the lights there. Even though it is a heavier wet snow, there is still a little bit of blowing and drifting snow. And bottom line, though, it's going to take you at least, in my case, it normally takes me about 45 minutes to get to work. It took me over an hour this morning. That's without any traffic on the road. So you're going to want to allow yourself some extra time, or if you can, stay home, maybe work from home this morning and give the plows a chance to do their jobs. Reporting live in Hooksett, Ray Brewer, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. So, as you heard from Ray Brewer, take it easy on those roadways. They can still be slippery and treacherous out there. Boston blanketed by heavy, steady snow. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Will cause a big mess once everybody gets moving around the city this morning, Randy. We still have some of that heavier snow sticking to the trees, but right now it's falling just really lightly. But let me show you what's on the ground, because we had all that rain here last night, and this snow is just going to get waterlogged. Watch my footprint when I step down here, how quickly that water soaks up. So you can see, once people start walking around the streets this morning, it's going to look more like all of this mushy, slushy stuff. So it's going to be a day that you're going to want to wear your boots around, but not other than that, not too many problems here in Boston. Low visibility, so if you're driving, you won't be able to see too far in front of you. The roads, they're still covered with snow right now, and there's a couple of people just mulling around, a couple of people getting out and shoveling the sidewalks. I think we haven't really seen too many crews out here. Oh, there's a plow. Everybody's starting to wake up and see what's going on this morning and start the cleanup process. But I think the biggest issue for people that are walking around, it's really just going to be this wet, slushy snow. That's the latest live in Boston. Katie Thompson, WCVB News Center 5.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Teenager accused of threatening to bomb Maine school. A Maine teenager faces terrorizing charges after officials said he threatened to bomb Gray New Gloucester Middle School. Wednesday's threat was the latest in nearly 24 schools threats across Maine since mid-February. Another student found a threatening message in the boys' bathroom, officials with the Cumberland County Sheriff's Office said. Officials said the message said the school was getting bombed. No explosives were found after a search at the school. A 13-year-old boy was charged with terrorizing after the investigation. Police said even though no bombs were found, the threat is still a criminal act. U.S. stocks set for a mixed open as investors await for more news on trafs. U.S. stock index feature rose slightly ahead of Thursday's open as investors awaited more news surrounding the U.S. trafs plan. Lewandowski expected to appear for interview with House Intelligence Committee. Former Trump campaign manager Corey Lewandowski is scheduled to return to Capitol Hill Thursday for a closed-door interview with the House Intelligence Committee investigating Russian election interference and allegation of collusion between Trump, his associates with Russia. Source familiar with the planned appearance tells ABC News. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you back here later on today. Goodbye, everyone.